Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I will be right back with a little progress on one WIP, some happy mail to go over a couple things, as well as last week's subscriber of the week winner, which I forgot to do on Monday, which was because I did an impromptu live, right? So anyway, and some stuff I got from Miley over the weekend. I'll see you in a sec. So welcome back everyone. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we got a few things to go over. I'm going to show you a little bit of progress on one WIP, some happy mail, some stuff my mom and I got Miley over the weekend, as well as a couple of things that I had talked about on my impromptu live on Monday, which I didn't do a regular video, but I knew it was going to be probably not a lot of traffic on there, so I want to go over that stuff again. And then, yeah. Oh, and of course, announcing the subscriber of the week from last week, since I forgot to do it on Monday, which again, Monday was an impromptu live. I didn't do a regular video. So of course, Monday is not going to count towards subscriber of the week this week as far as jewelry that was or wasn't in play. Okay. And I want to remind everybody, the days that you want to watch the jewelry on are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday videos. My Tuesday night lives don't count because normally I'm pretty relaxed and casual and I don't do the jewelry thing. So just remember that. Now, I didn't do my live yesterday. I do apologize for not having done it, but I did put out a comment on my community tab letting you all know I had hurt my fingers, or my finger, which has affected other fingers, Monday after I got off the live and hurried up and got stuff together and got the Papasan out. Somehow in that time frame, I somehow messed up my finger, and ow, it was, I mean, it's hurting today because I actually bent it again and it was feeling better this morning. So I rewrapped these two fingers with it because when I move them, it kind of bothers my middle finger, which is the one that's actually hurt. But anyway, that's why I wasn't on last night. So I do apologize. I just couldn't do the whole setup and move things into my room and all that stuff. But I may do another impromptu live sometime this week. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I don't know who here remembers back in, I think it was around Valentine's Day-ish, roughly, I received a Pandora bracelet from a secret admirer. I don't know who I got it from. But the weird thing is it was sent to my house, not my P.O. box. And there's only a couple of people that know my house address outside of family. But my family would tell me who it was if it was family. So I'm not quite sure who it came from. I still haven't figured it out. And I added this little robot girl, this monkey, and this Snow White one. But otherwise, everything else came with it. So the reason I bring it up is because I love my bracelet. I've wanted a Pandora bracelet for years, and there were only a couple people that actually knew that. So that kind of narrows down the list a little bit, but still, I don't know. But anyway, today, when I received it, I made the decision that I was going to typically wear it on my left wrist with this watch, or with a watch in general. And I typically don't have that big of a problem getting it onto my left wrist, but today it took me literally like 10 minutes to get this thing on. I could not get it so that it would lay flat enough so that I could align it properly so that I can clasp it. I was so frustrated. I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? This is driving me nuts. Learned my lesson. I'm probably not going to wear it on my right wrist often, but I don't know. It was craziness. So I just had to... Anybody else that has a Pandora bracelet, do you ever have problems getting it on and clasping it where it'll nicely get into, you know, the one that, you know, you clasp the edge into? Does anybody have a problem with that? Anyway, so that was just a little side note. That wasn't anything official for this video, but I had to put it out there. And if my lipstick is all messed up, I apologize, because I took this off to try to put my lipstick on, but it hurt too much, so I put it back on. And here I was with the liner, and I'm like trying to put it on and put the lipstick on. I looked like a clown at one point. So I wiped it off and I redid it. But if it's messed up, I apologize, but that's the reason. Because I tried to do it left-handed, yeah, not working. I mean, when I try to write, it looks like a serial killer writing. Okay, I don't know what a serial killer's writing looks like, but it looks like eerie message somebody's trying to send, or a child who's just learning how to write. One or the other. It's quite funny. But okay, I digress. So the couple of things I want to go over with you guys is I have recently seen people, which I hate it because the last 2 giveaways I did, which remember, I have my mom's birthday month giveaway still running. So go back to last Friday's video, and it says in the thumbnail, it says mom's B-Day month giveaway, I think is what it says. Make sure if you haven't entered that you go ahead and enter, but you have to answer the question that I ask. So make sure to check that out. But I actually, the last 2 giveaways I've done, I've completely forgotten to verbally say the rules. How? I don't know. I know I'm supposed to do it, but I've forgotten. So I've written it in over the screen, which is fine, and I put the rules in the description box. But I've recently seen, probably over the last like 3 weeks, I've seen probably 3 or 4 people, and this was a couple weeks ago, mention that there have been changes on YouTube and that you can no longer require people to be subscribers in order to enter your giveaway. I wanted to clarify that that is not the case. For those of you that follow Tracy with Crochet Rocks, she actually had a conversation with someone with YouTube, and she included the transcript of the conversation in the description box of the video that she posted regarding that. But I was going to contact YouTube. I still haven't because things have been crazy, and then I hurt my hand and it's been hard to type and whatever. But there is, in the YouTube guidelines, there is a line item that I think has confused people, and I just wanted to clarify this. And if you have questions, you can go check Tracy's video. If I remember, I will link it in the description box below. But that line is set, bottom line is there's no official giveaway rules that YouTube has. As long as you, the channel creator, are following YouTube guidelines and you post the giveaway rules in your description box, as well as the link to the guidelines, you're covered. It's your giveaway. You set it up the way you want to set it up. Your rules. If you want it to be only subscribers, you can say only subscribers. The line item that was a question, I don't have it written down, but it was something along the lines of you can't alter or mess with the metrics as far as views and or subscribers. And I think people were misunderstanding that, thinking that that meant you can't say you have to be a subscriber and have people, make people subscribe if they want to enter the giveaway. Honestly, if they don't want to enter the giveaway, they just don't have to enter the giveaway. Or if they don't want to subscribe, they don't have to enter the giveaway. But what that line item is referring to is there are websites and places that you can go where you can pay to have to increase your views and subscribers, but it's basically empty views and subscribers. It's fake. It's not actual people that are viewing and subscribing. That is what YouTube is meaning when they say that you can't change the metrics with views and subscribers. You can't pay somebody to help increase your views and subscribers to make your channel bigger. That's what that is referring to, not your giveaways. With your giveaways, it's your rules, and as long as you clearly specify them and you put them in the description box, you're covered, along with making sure you're following federal, state, and local guidelines when it comes to giveaways and stuff. But as far as YouTube is concerned, as long as you outline your rules and you include the YouTube guidelines in your description box, you're covered. So I just wanted to let everybody know that, because I know a lot of people were kind of concerned and saying that people's channels were getting shut down because they were making people have to subscribe. That's not the case. If channels have closed down, it wasn't because of that. I don't know what it would have been, but it could have been something else that they weren't following. But I just wanted to clarify that. Another thing, and this is something that I'm kind of happy about because I myself have done it. And when it comes to views, back in the day, YouTube was more interested in the amount of views a video got when it came to analytics and whether or not they were going to share it, etc., etc., etc. Which got people into watching videos multiple times for their friends or family or whatever to boost their video up. Well, the problem is people were doing that all at the same time, like within an hour or 2 hours or whatever. They were watching the video a bunch of times. So YouTube got smart and they finally said, well, if the same person is going to be watching the video 20, 30 times in X amount of time, we're counting it as one view. That's that. Well, I think it's like after a 24-hour period. Now, this isn't watch time. This is just for views. I think it's within like 24 hours. If you watch a video again, it will count as another view. Watch time, you have to wait until the red line goes away. And then when you rewatch it, it'll not only count as a view, but it'll count as watch time. But for views themselves. Now, what is a benefit to this is this. If, let's say, you accidentally click on your own, because there have been times where I want to see my video as a viewer, not necessarily from the studio app or anything, or for whatever reason want to do that. Well, I'm like, okay, so I click on it and I'm, crap, now I count as another view. So I either have to watch the entire video in order to not mess up my analytics like crazy for only being on there for 2 seconds, or I mess up my analytics because I counted as an extra view and only watched a couple seconds. Or I've accidentally hit somebody's video again, meaning to watch a different one, or thought I didn't watch a particular video, I've clicked it and then realized, it's a video I've already seen, or I've gone on to somebody's video and I was really like, this really isn't for me, and I get out. Well, now being a channel creator, I know all these little things can really affect the analytics. And so I'm more, I try to watch out for that. But if a video is less than a minute long and you click on it and get out really fast, unfortunately it's going to count as a view. But if the video is longer than a minute and you click on the video and you get out of it before hitting 30 seconds on that video, it's not going to count as a view. So it's not going to count against the creator. So I think that's a great thing. That's a good thing to know, because if you do either A, end up not liking the content and want to get out, you're not actually hurting the creator. Or if you accidentally click it, whether it's your own or on another channel, you're not messing anything up. As long as you get out within before 30 seconds, it's not going to count as a view. So I just wanted to pass it along because I found this out officially, and I know it was a big relief for me. So I'm sure other people have done it, and if not, that's fine. I'll admit I'm kind of silly sometimes or I'll blame it on Miley. She bumped my hand and I hit the video. We'll go with that. It's Miley's fault. It's not Miley's fault. Although she has done that. She has bumped my hand and I've hit stuff on my phone. But anyway, I hope that helps you guys out. And then I think that was really it. I was going to talk about, remember when we were talking about the rings and the Angora in the rings? I was going to talk about a little story when it came to my mom and her ring, and then something else. But I don't know if that's something that it would be a total segue into nothing. So I don't know if that's even something you guys are interested in knowing about. If you want to hear about the story about the ring and a story about my dad and a ring with my mom and my dad and a necklace with me, if you guys want to know about it, let me know and I'll let you know in another video. Is that fair? Okay. So let me show progress. Then I'll show you Miley stuff and then probably do the subscriber of the week and then do the happy mail. But of course I moved my blue shawl into this naughty knitting sack instead of the fuzzy ball sack instead. It's really hard for me to show you guys stuff without bending my fingers, but that's the insides. If you figure out what it is, more power to you. But you all know I love my Naughty Knitting sacks, and I love to show them. Which I'm not going to go too much into it because I have a Happy Mail from her that, well, it's an acquisition, but Happy Mail, because I'm excited about it. But anyway, it's my blue shawl. Now, over the weekend, I had no time to crochet because it was really, really busy, and I let you guys know that. And then as of Monday with this, I haven't been able to crochet at all. So literally, I think I marked it. Thank you. Who was, I can't remember who it was that let me know. That's what somebody else does. She marks it after where she shows her progress. She marks it and then continues so that she can show where she actually ended the next time she shows the progress. But uh-oh, what happened here? No. This yarn has been getting a little bit more wonky. I don't get it, and this stitch marker is a little bit too heavy. This is the very first stitch marker I made. It's got Swarovski crystals through here, and then a little shoe that's got crystals on it also. And there's a little flower somewhere over here. I don't know. Anyway, that's the very first stitch marker I made, but it's a little heavy for this particular yarn, but it was the first one I could grab, having forgotten to do it. So here is a little bit more progress on the shawl. I added 3 rows. I added this popcorn stitch row and these 2 rows right here since last Wednesday. So it's getting there. It's getting there, and ow. Sorry, guys. I keep moving my fingers, and it keeps bothering me. Anyway, since it's in a bigger bag, I'm going to show you what I have left. Oh, geez, oh, Pete. It's a bit wonky here, but, I mean, it's empty all inside. You can't really see it, but I still have quite a bit left. I'm not going to say it's half a cake. It's less than half for sure, but I still have quite a bit left. So I'm hoping that it's going to be enough to make this shawl fit my fluffy physique. Yeah, you all know I got a fluffy physique. I'm not embarrassed to say it. I do. Is what it is. But okay, so that's that. It did get even darker. It did start another thread of the darker shawl. So we are getting darker now and getting into the super dark, which I'm kind of happy. The way it ended up working out was that it started with the light on the bottom and going to the dark and having the dark on top. Although it could have been pretty nice to have the light on top and then going off to the dark and people not realizing that. Well, they would, because it'd be on the edges. Anyway, I'm just talking it out with you guys. Okay, so next, my mom and I decided, well, my mom had an appointment Saturday morning, and I had to pick up some medication for Miley Saturday morning. So on our way back from North County, we decided to stop in Dunedin, where they were having a marketplace. And I mean, it was really small because right now I'm sure it was hard to get vendors. Well, I don't know. I would tend to think that vendors would have wanted to do it, but I mean, they probably had 20, maybe 20 vendors. It would have normally been bigger, I think, but it was still nice. They had a couple vegetable people and vegetable stands and honey stands and so natural soap and stuff. But they had 2 dog tents right next to each other. One that had TREATSs and bandanas, and the other one that sold Martingale collars. And she had a couple other accessories and stuff. Well, it's for Miley. So of course my mom got some TREATSs to try from the first tent, and I got a really cool thing from the second tent, which I plan on using one night when I do a live to see if it occupies her enough. I'm really hot. It's hot outside. Anyway, the the first booth, or the first tent, was the TREATS's, and they had pre-packaged bags with 3 different flavors, but one of the flavors was out. So we went ahead and we got the other ones, and we got the little sample bag. Now this is for anybody that's in the area. They do ship, I think, domestically, but not the TREATS's. They only ship the bandanas and anything else that they have. But for anybody that would be interested in checking it out, if you want to take a screenshot, that it's talktothepaw.com, and Talk to the Paw for dogs with attitude. Very sweet lady. And when we walked up there, because we weren't wearing masks while we were outside, it was ridiculously hot. It was like 96 degrees, and we were walking outside. I mean, outside you don't have to. Thank goodness you don't have to. Well, anyway, we were walking up to the tent, and so we went to go start putting them on. And she said, no, for that market, it's only the vendors that had to put on a mask when somebody walked up to the tent. They didn't have to keep it on the whole time. But when somebody walked up, they wanted the customers to feel comfortable with them being, having a mask. So we were kind of grateful for that, because it was so hot. And we both have an issue with breathing through the masks, especially in the heat. And so I was happy about that. But anyway, this was the sample bag. There's one peanut butter oatmeal heart. There's a peanut butter pumpkin and a sweet potato mini. I'll show you the ingredients. It's all natural, but this was the baggie that it came in. And they didn't have the larger bag of the peanut butter oatmeal. They had, I think it was the peanut butter pumpkin and the sweet potato minis that we were able to get. But that's the ingredients of them. Is it focusing? I think so. I hope. Let me do that again. I think it's focusing. But, and depending on the shape, if somebody calls and says, oh, I was at your tent, or I was at your wherever they were, and I picked up this bag of TREATS's, and they were like medium-sized bones, shaped in a medium-sized bone, she would know, okay, that's the peanut butter pumpkin. So she would know which one to, replace them with. Like if you only took the sample one, which was free. If you took those and your dog liked one in particular and you remember the shape of it, then you can call her and let her know what shape, and she'd let you know which one it was, and there you go. So my mom got I want to say it was like $4 a bag, or 3 for $10, or something like that. So we decided to get 3 bags, but I was hoping to get 1 bag of each flavor, but they didn't have the one. So we got 2 of these, and my mom got these for her. We got 2 bags of the peanut butter pumpkin, which are shaped like bones. And again, that's the ingredients. And look at these. I love these little bags with little paws on it and stuff. So we got 2 of those, and then we got 1 of the sweet potato mini cookies, which there's different shapes. There's little bones, there's hearts, there's a doghouse. I'll try to show that one to you, but this was the sweet potato mini cookie. Look at the little doghouse. Can you see it? It's right there. It's a little doghouse. Isn't that cute? But anyways, there's different shapes of it, and those are the ingredients of that one. I hope it's focusing. It looks like it is on my side. But anyway, so she got 1 of these, and she got 2 bags of these. She hasn't had any of them yet. Yes, she did. I think she had 1 of the bones, and she loved it. She loves anything peanut butter. Peanut butter pumpkin, she's good with. But I really was hoping to get the peanut butter oatmeal. So I will get 1 of those at some point. This woman's at this market, I guess, fairly often, so we'll go there. So then we went to the next tent, which she had a bunch of Martingale collars. Now, I don't use collars. On Miley, the reason she wears a collar is so that her tag is on her. Now, she is chipped also, but I have her tag on it. And it's more decorative than functional, because as you guys know, she had a really hard start to life, and when she was tied to that tree and the rope either having grown into her or having rubbed into her. I'm thinking it grew into her because it's such a perfect scar on her neck. But because of that, I don't like to stop her on a leash with her collar ever, because she has scar tissue like inside that, you know, makes her cough every so often if she's eating something dry or something, you know. Well, sometimes it's just anything, but something may tickle her. But I don't use a collar to stop her. Now, if she's running, like when we were at the PARK and I have to stop her, I will have it, but I don't grab it from the back and pull her and stop her. I'll grab it like from the side or something. But, or if I need to control her, like I don't, you know, I'm just needing to hold her for a second or whatever, then I'll use the collar, but it's never to pull against the neck, ever. So getting a martingale, I love martingales because they're really effective. And I may get one for her because, like this woman said, even if you needed to just grab her for a second, it will gently pull tight enough without her being able to get out of it. So if you don't know what a martingale collar is and you're interested, I'll put a link in the description box below to it so you can know what I'm talking about. But it's designed so that when you pull it, it actually, like, kind of like the chains that you put on that tighten when you pull on it. It's kind of like that, but it only goes so far. But it just does it so that it's more of a safety thing where they can't get out of it. Like with her collar, if I were to hold her by the collar, she could wiggle out of it. She could back up and get out of it very easily. Even when I tighten it, she's done it. She doesn't do it typically, but she could if she wanted to. With the martingale, that wouldn't happen. Anyway, I will put a link in the description box below. But I didn't get a martingale collar because she had, oh my God, some amazing, I mean, some really, really, really nice ones. But I don't need one right now. And that was an expense that just I didn't need to get into right now. But I saw this. She told me about this. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect for when I do my lives. Look at this. It's got a little spatula too. But you see how it's got the little raised bones in here? What it's designed to do is if you want to either put like peanut butter on it, or I guess if you want to do like yogurt or whatever, you put it in there and it kind of sits into, you know, into the base of it, but it takes them a little while to actually lick around it. And, you know, it's supposed to keep them occupied. But the reason why I love this one in particular was because it's got the suction cups on it. Can you see them? I know there's a glare, but I can suction cup it to the floor, and while I'm doing my live, and I can have peanut butter all over it, and she can go to town, and knowing her, it'll probably only last maybe 5 minutes, but it could last longer. It could. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But I think it'll be fun for her because it's going to stay in place, hopefully, and it'll occupy her for a bit. But I thought this was awesome. I'm sure these are around anywhere, but it was 10 bucks. But it's a small business. You all know my mom and I are both very passionate about supporting small businesses, especially in these days. But we love supporting small businesses, and I'd rather get less and pay a little bit more but support the small business, having a small business myself. But this is her website, and I told her, I told both of them I was going to mention them on YouTube, and they said that's absolutely fine. This is Collar Me Yours with Love. That's the place that had the Martingale collars. And then those are the QR codes. I don't know if you'd be able to scan them off of this, but anyway, if you want to take screenshots of this, I think she said she ships also. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, because you all know, you've told me a million times you'd love to see stuff she gets, love to see stuff I get, so I want to share that with you. Okay, so next I'm going to announce the winner of last week's Subscriber of the Week. So I will tell you, I had to do the drawing 3 times. The reason being, the first person I drew was Miss Tammy Webb, and Tammy just won the my anniversary giveaway. That's not the reason why I redrew it, but she also didn't answer the question on one piece of jewelry changed on what day. So I redrew it again, and I drew somebody else, and they also didn't answer the question. They answered the question for my mom's B-Day month giveaway, but not for subscriber of the week. So I redrew again, and the winner of last week's subscriber of the week is congratulations, Annette. I think it's Dabry or Dabney. Sorry, my N looked like an R. Congratulations, Annette. I am so excited for you. Please email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. The link is also in the description box below. Please email me and send me your mailing address so I could go ahead and get your card out to you. Depending on when I get your email, I will hopefully get your card out by the weekend or at the latest the beginning of next week. But congratulations again. I'm so excited for you, and thank you for entering and supporting my channel and being involved in the giveaways and stuff. I'm really happy about that, and I appreciate you commenting. I appreciate all of you guys commenting. My goodness, I've had so many comments recently, and I so love it and appreciate it. You have no idea. I have been trying to respond, but I'm not there yet where I should be, but I'm getting there. I promise. I am working on it. All right, so Happy Mail. Yay! One, like I said, was expected. This was an acquisition with Katie at Naughty Knitting Sacks. I cannot wait to open this, which is going to be first. And then I got two other things that were not expected. Ow, ow. Sorry, I have to bend my finger a little. And anyway, this card is from Tina Madden. So thank you, Tina. I'm excited about this. And this package, well, the return address says Mr. Jack Cook from Indiana. I'm not quite sure what this is, so I'm excited to see what it is. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and open Katie's Happy Mail because okay, I'm going to show you guys this, and as I've said, the coupon code that I have the link. I have a link in the description box below to her Etsy shop and a coupon code which is naked15. That will get you 15% off every order that you place. It's not just your first order. So any order you place, you can use that code and you'll get 15% off your order. I will let you know, I ordered some masks from her. I custom ordered them and she made a custom listing for me. The reason being, well, first of all, I kind of wanted to get what I wanted to get as far as the outside and the inside. And I really was loving the idea of getting her masks because it'll be nice on the outside, but I had some stuff for the inside, and yeah, so that, you know, because it's nice and sassy on the inside. But I suggest that if you're interested in getting any of her masks and or even bags, it's very hard for her to keep anything in stock on her Naughty Knitting Sack. On the Fuzzy Sheep, she tends to have a larger stock there, but her Naughty Knitting Sack shop, it's very hard for her to keep anything in stock. But with the masks, I would go to her shop and favorite it so that you are informed and notified when she has a shop update and she posts it. Because I'm telling you, she let me know one evening, or one morning I think it was, I'm updating the shop tonight with some masks, so make sure you go check it out. I got the notification. I wasn't able to check it for like 4 or 5 hours. She was sold out. Every time she posts masks, now granted, it's not like she's posting hundreds of masks. I mean, it's like a couple handfuls of masks, but still, they sell out like right away. So make sure if you're interested, or contact her and let her know that you would like to custom order them. And because right now she's having to wait for material to come in. That's a little bit of a challenge at times. So I would suggest, if you are interested, let her know and see if you can custom order some so that you know you can get them. Or be very vigilant, watch her shop, and as soon as she posts masks, grab them, because they will sell out. Every single time she has done a shop update and included masks, not only have the masks sold, but the new bags that she puts on sell like almost instantly. Well, maybe not instantly, but pretty freaking quick. Okay, guys, this is going to be interesting. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I did it. All right, let's see what's in here. I know this video has gotten a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but hope you guys are still enjoying it and here with me. All right, I just wanted to make sure I didn't... Yeah, I'm so excited. All right, so which one do I want to show you? One of these is my mom's. This is my mom's. Oh, I had a little fuzzy. This one is my mom's. She liked the idea of the floral on the outside. Normally she's very, like, you know, solid color, maybe a couple colors or whatever, but she really liked this outside material, so we did that. And check out, I'm not saying what's on the inside. You guys got to pay attention. So if you guys are working on your crochet or your knitting, look up now. This is the inside. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Love it. 6 feet, mother. Or back the off. I love it. I'm not going to put it on because it's hers, but I'm so excited. These are so cool. So, Katie, you know I love it. You know I love your stuff. I'm like almost obsessed with your bags and stuff. All right, so this one was one that I asked her to, I wanted this one in particular with this outside and this inside. Hold on, I was just, wow, the quality is really good on these two. I love it. Okay, sorry. This is the outside. Love it. You all know I do love purple. I can't tell if it's my eyes that are fuzzy or if it's my camera not focusing. I hope it's focusing. But that's the outside. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty. And she does have the nose thing. And then my sassy inside. So again, look up if you guys are playing on something else or doing something else. Woohoo! I love it. Love it. Love it, Katie. Love it. F off. You all know I got sass in me. And you all know I'm all about this sass. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I don't say it on here. I'm not rude or anything on here. Oh crap, I got lipstick on. But anyway, so I'm trying to keep my lips in. It's nice and snug. I mean, it is bigger, but look, it covers all the way under here. I love it. I love it. I'm trying not to put lipstick on here. I don't think I did. Oops. Now I undid my hair. Where's that accent coming from? Seriously. This one is a little bit smaller than my mom's. I'm hoping my mom's won't be too big, but we'll see, because my mom has a little bit more of a petite face, so I don't want to do it. All right, I'm keeping my mom's separate over here. Actually, I'm going to put my mom's over here since I need to remember to take that to her. Whoops, sorry. And then, look at this one. Oh, wait, I want to see it. Look at the cherries. Love it, love it, love it. Nice and sweet on the outside. This is it. You don't have to read anything, but you will want to look up. I mean, you may or may not want to look up. I don't know, but I'm sure you guys can tell what that is. All right, let's see about this one. I think this one is about the same. No, this one's a little bit bigger than the other one. A little bit longer down the... Again, I got lipstick on, so... Trying to mold it as much as I can. So again, but I like it because it almost seems like more air can get in from the bottom, so that's nice, except my glasses are fogging up. But love it, love it, love it. Oh, I love them, Katie. I love them, Katie. Thank you so much. I'm so excited, so excited. Yay! All right. So that's the Happy Mail from Katie. And you all know I call even my acquisitions Happy Mail, but I try to distinguish when it is actually an acquisition versus actual Happy Mail. All right, so on to the card or the envelope from Tina Madden. Oh my Lord, this is gonna be hard. Ow, ow, I gotta bend my finger to cut. All right, let's see, but I couldn't wait until Friday to open this stuff. I was just sorry, I couldn't. All right, there's something in here. What a beautiful card. I was going to say, did you hand make this? But no, she didn't. Beautiful. Bow and Sparrows. Pumpernickel Petites. A Passion for Red. Painting by Larry Chandler. Courtesy Hadley House Licensing. Oh, wow. Look at this card. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, my goodness. It's beautiful. It's got strawberries. These strawberries all along the side and the strawberries in the bowl with the birdies. That's so cute. I love it. Tina, this is a beautiful card. Ooh, what's we got here? Let me see if this is private or... Okay, I think this is... I sent her a card, but she said, Natalie, thank you for the beautiful card. It means so much to know you care. The butterflies are very dear to my heart as they remind me of my mom. Aw, that's so sweet. This month on the 14th, she will be gone 8 years. But seems like yesterday. Oh, I'm sure. I can imagine. My dad passed away suddenly back in 07. I get it. I mean, if it were my mom, it'd be, I don't want to say different. That sounds horrible when you're talking about your parents, but you know, I've lived with my mom all my life, and yeah, my heart goes out to you, Tina. I'm so sorry for your loss, but I love the fact that butterflies remind you of your mom. I made you a couple pair of earrings. I hope you like them. Love, hugs, prayers, always, Tina. Tina, you are just the sweetest thing in the world. I hope you don't mind that I read that on camera. Maybe I shouldn't have. I apologize, but that was just really sweet. And it didn't... Tina, you can yell at me if you want. Go ahead, email me or call me, whatever. You can yell at me. Here's a little something, something. I see outlines of earrings. I'm so excited. I don't want to tear this, but Tina, sorry, gotta tear it. Ow. Okay, I'm trying to hurry so I don't make you have to stay here for like 3 years. Ooh, oh wow. These are beautiful. Talk about handmade. Talk about handmade. Wowzers. Okay, I need to have the back of something here. Look at these. They are hand crocheted. I think it's my eyes. Wow, I have something either in my eye or something, but it's really bothering me. Wow, these are beautiful. Talk about, I mean, is that lace weight or is that, I can't tell. Look at that work. Beautiful. And then she's got the bead on the bottom. Stunning. Tina, thank you so much. There's still something else here. Sorry, guys. Wow. I love it. And it's pink. It's pink. It's pink. It's pink. These are so beautiful. Who knows? I may wear them for subscriber of the week. I'm trying to change up the jewelry every week because I have so much jewelry. It's not funny. But I can't find a lot of it. I can't find it. And I wish that I was kind of closer so you could actually see the details. Yes, I'm showing you the earrings, but these are actually rose gold. And with, I forget what kind of, like a rosy quartz or something like that stone. But I wish you guys can see the details of all my jewelry. All right, here's another little something, something. What is it? What it is? What is it? Oops, I meant what is it? Sorry, guys. When I get excited, you know. Oh, another pair of earrings. Oh my gosh, in my other favorite color. Oh, I thought I almost broke the thing. I didn't. I promise I didn't. These are beauty. More handmade earrings. So I have handmade earrings from Catherine and Tina, and I don't know if anybody else, I'm sure I did over the, hold on, let me center this. Oh, these are beautiful, Tina. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You really didn't have to do this. I mean, I'm glad you liked the card, but you did not have to do this. Look at how beautiful. Look at the detail. This is beautiful. Tina, these are gorgeous. And like I said, in my other favorite color, purple. So pretty. Thank you so much, Tina. I so greatly appreciate this. They are gorgeous. Do you sell these? You really should sell these. They are beautiful. I'm not going to put them back in the card because I want to keep them out. Wait, what just... Something just flew off of one of them. Or maybe not. Maybe not, but I'm going to be very gentle until I figure out what I thought just flung off. Okay, something, it may have been something underneath it, so I apologize, but they are gorgeous. Tina, I love them, and if you don't sell them, you really should. But thank you so much for this beautiful card also. I mean, this is a stunning card. I have to show my mom. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you so much, Tina. I'm happy you got my card. I'm happy you got my card and that you liked it, and absolutely I care 100%. Remember, well, you know what I said. But anyway, thank you so incredibly much. I absolutely love the card. I love the earrings. I will definitely wear them. Definitely wear them. Thank you so incredibly much. I mean, it really, it means so much when somebody actually thinks about you and sends you something. But when they not only send you something, but make you something, that is like, I mean, that's just so, it's just so amazing that you guys think about me and send me stuff. You really don't have to do that. You know, the only thing I ever ask for, that I've ever actually asked you guys for, are postcards. Because I would love to collect them from around the world. But otherwise, you guys don't have to do it. But thank you so incredibly much, Tina. That was incredibly thoughtful, and they are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I really think you should be selling them if you don't. And if I don't know that you sell them, and I should have known that, I apologize. That's my bad. That for sure. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm kind of just tearing into this, hoping I'm not ripping into... Wait, who said they were going to do this? I hope there's a card in here. Hold on a sec. Hold the phone, hold the phone! And of course, there wasn't... I went to my P.O. box today, and I didn't have anything in there, but yes... When did we stop in there? Yesterday? No, Monday. No. Yesterday, I stopped over there on my way home, and I squealed because I had Tina's card and the masks in there, but there was a key also. So then I got to the big box and I squealed again, and my guy that works there wasn't there, so he missed me squealing. But for those of you that are new, I squeal when there's something in my P.O. box, and one of the mailmen at the counter heard me do it when I was at one of the big lockers, because I was closer to him, and he was like, "You're the one that squeals at the P.O. boxes all the time." Yeah, that's me. But anyway, okay. My lips are really chapped. I'm sorry. Hi, Natalie. Here they are as promised. Hope they fit and work for you. Thank you for teaching us and sharing your life. Tammy. I was wondering if this was you, Tammy. I saw Cook, and I was like, I think that's Tammy, but I wasn't sure. Tammy, you are so sweet. You really didn't have to send these to me. You guys remember when I was talking about fingerless gloves and how mine are A, loose, and B, the fabric that they are just tends to give me more tension with the yarn. Well, plus I can't feel the yarn, but that I'm not as concerned about. But there was a lot of drag, plus they're too big, so they're really not compression like they're supposed to be. Well, Tammy commented and said that she was going to send me an extra she's going to send me her extra pair that she doesn't use, so that I could try them, because they are the copper ones. And Tammy, you are so sweet. You so didn't have to do this. Thank you so much. I hope these weren't expensive. I mean, they look like they were expensive, but thank you so much. You are so sweet. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Large, extra large, one pair, great for men or women. Arthritis gloves, copper hands. Enjoy your favorite activities without the achy hands. Contains one pair compression support gloves. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Wait a size chart. Ow, ow. Awesome. I'm definitely going to try these out, but look at these. Yay! I'm so excited. You are so sweet, Tammy. Thank you so incredibly much. I will definitely let you know. I'm not going to try them on right now just because with my hand and stuff, but, ooh, got an itch. What do they say? If your nose itches, somebody's talking about you, or is that your palm scratches or your ears ring? I don't know. If anybody remembers what it is that happens if somebody's talking about you, let me know. But anyway, thank you so much. You are so incredibly sweet. I so appreciate this. You really didn't have to send me your extra pair, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I will let you know how they work and what I think. So thank you so much. I'm so excited about this, Tammy. Thank you. Again, you guys don't have to ever send me anything, but it is very much appreciated from the bottom of my heart. I so appreciate every single one of you and all of your thoughts and prayers and your comments and your happy mail, and thank you so much. Again, Tina, thank you for the beautiful card and the earrings. I was going to say rings, really. The earrings. Please let me know if you're upset with me for having read the card up online. But Katie, thanks for the awesome masks. I love them. And again, Tammy, thank you so much for the gloves. You really did. You really shouldn't have, or didn't have to. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Every single one of you. I love you all dearly. Miley has been exceptionally good today. She says hi to her peeps as well as bye to her peeps. She's a little upset with me because she didn't get to see you guys last night. But she said she's going to make me do, she's probably going to force me to do an impromptu live at some point. So there it is. But she says bye to her peeps. Remember, for every season there's a reason to crochet. I love you all dearly. Thank you so much. I'm sorry this video got so long, but I hope you're still here with me and that you enjoyed everything in it. Again, remember, I'll put the links that I said I'd put in the description box below, and Katie's will be there with the coupon code. So if you're interested in getting something with her, remember, you can always custom order with her as well. And congratulations again, Annette, for being my subscriber of the week from last week. Make sure you email me so that I can go ahead and get your card out for you. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Love, hugs, and prayers to you all. Extra prayers for those that need it. And stay safe and healthy. And I will see you guys will see me on Friday with the next Getting to Know You episode. So have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Love you. And thank you again, everyone. I really appreciate it. Bye.